So something really interesting that he shared with me was the concept of mana. What mana means is actually that everyone is the same and everyone is equal.
What's good, y'all? It's the Demouchets React, and we're back with another video. Who we got today, C?
Today we're back with another American reaction.
Yes.
Super excited about this video, guys. If you're new to us and we're new to you, make sure you scroll down, hit that subscribe button, and turn on the post notification bell because we're on the road to 100K. And we cannot get there without you guys, all right? Join the family. Without further ado, let's get into the video.
Oh, Lord.
This is the Maori village.
He must have went bungee.
For real. I couldn't do that.
Yeah, I know bungee is dope. I want to try it, but I think it's gonna do something to my body.
Years ago,
Sure.
the Maori culture.
Wait, let's talk about that for a minute.
We're not even into the video yet.
I'm just saying, like the elastic of your body just. I think it's like a good stretch.
Baby, a good stretch.
Yes,
a stretch to heaven. Cause don't be slinging my body around. Oh no, I'm just thinking, what if my body hit the side of a mountain? No,
I think that's it's more space around you than rocks, right?
Yeah, I mean, no. I'm visualizing. Y'all know I'm a visual person.
Like, you want to skydive?
I do want to skydive.
See, now I don't want to miss nothing. I'm gonna pass out.
Look, my thing is, if I'm gonna be in the air dropping, I want to drop one time. I don't want to drop, go up, go boom, boom, boom.
Wait a minute, so they don't pull you up?
A bungee?
Yeah, once you down, you're on. Then it's hard.
No,
okay,
they take you apart. Well, take you up. they take the things off of you.
Not, I don't want to do it no more now since
when
you making it sound like that. When you're down,
a bungee, like it goes literally everywhere. I couldn't do that.
Yeah, skydiving more is,
Let's get into this video. Sorry, y'all.
My bad.
And connection with the land was born in New Zealand. Today, the Maori way of life is at risk of dying out due to westernization.
Wow.
However, the community still fights to keep their unique culture alive.
So now we're gonna visit a Maori village from the Demouchet tribe. Gonna look at the cultural dances, gonna have the hangi food, and learn more about the Maori culture.
So about 15% of New Zealand is actually made of Maori people.
One tribe, you'll have about 5 little tribes as well. So we all belong to the same sub-tribe or the little tribe.
Okay, so there are 75 tribes in the whole New Zealand.
75 tribes.
Our tribe has their own customs and traditions. We each have our own stories, our own laws. We each have our own haka.
Yeah.
We each have our own poi dance, which the women do. So every tribe different.
We are having a traditional Maori meal right now, and this meal is called the hangi.
And what we do is we cook our food under the ground, and it's cooked with the river rocks. We heat them, and the steam from the river rocks, they put in about a 1 metre hole, and then we place the food over the rocks, and then the steam cooks for about 3 hours. And this is some of the foods that we've cooked. So come and have a look at this one. And that's the kumara. That's part of our staple diet. Here in New Zealand, we're famous for our meat style of cooking the lamb in the underground oven, and the people love it. They come all around the world to try this style of our lamb because it has that acquired taste and flavour with the steam.
Everything's so tender, so flavorful. Okay, let's talk about eating.
Kei te pe kia hoi.
Kei te pai.
Yeah, that's right. That means how are you? And I'm fine. Good, yeah.
I'm fine.
Thank you so much.
Oh,
So that was the Paul, a member of the Demouchet tribe. So something really interesting that he shared with me was the concept of mana. What mana means is actually that everyone is the same and everyone is equal.
Everyone in this room has some form of mana. Your mana comes from knowing who you are, where you come from, and your connection to your land. Mana.
Yo, he made it on TED Talk.
Yes.
Now I gotta go look for this speech. Because, like, if you can make it a TED Talk, like,
You big.
you big, bro.
You
like,
got something important to say.
and I'm glad that he was able to make it because at the beginning, he was mentioning they're dying out, correct?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And to me, this video so far is, like, emotional.
Yeah. Well, they're not dying out. It's just westernization, you know. History repeating itself. Hopefully not.
Oh, okay. I got what you're saying.
Yeah, but...
It's, like, kind of out of their control of what's going on in their surroundings.
Right.
Got you.
Right. History is so ugly sometimes, and I hate that, you know, certain aspects of it does repeat itself. You know, I was going to say something. I'm going to leave it to the end.
Grounds you. We are all equal. We are all the same, on the same level. Kanohi, kite kanohi tangata, kite tangata. Eye to eye.
The Maoris still play a significant part in New Zealand's history and heritage. Being a Maori provides a unique way of life and support system that cannot be found elsewhere, and they have faith that their culture will live on for centuries to come.
We touch noses twice. 2 gentle touches nose to nose. And we do it twice because the first touch is to acknowledge mine and your ancestors who have died already. So the first touch is to acknowledge them. The second touch is to acknowledge you as a person. Just a touch, nose to nose.
Okay.
Touch, 2 touches, nose to nose. 1, That is perfect. Right. We face and we bulge the eyes and flicker the tongue.
Yeah.
That was beautiful.
Yo, their history, their story is so... I want to dig so much into it because I just feel like... I don't know, it's something about it makes me want to just go dig into their story. Like,
yeah. Definitely, when the man who was on TED Talk was saying, you need to... I'm paraphrasing, but he was saying how...
Paraphrasing.
Yes, you need to know your history, about your ancestors, the land that you're connected to. Being who we are in America, 9 times out of 10, I will say 9, I'm not going to say 9, maybe half the time, a black person in America does not know their lineage, don't know which land they come from, don't know where exactly their ancestors come from.
don't even know, y'all. Not a small idea, only what they've been taught.
Right, so you got to do the research yourself, and we're not just researching this land, but we got to research the other land that we come from. And it's just such a divide among Black Americans and among the different people, and it's just, y'all see our journey on our channel and how we've been digging here, digging there, digging here,
Right.
learning the different cultures, and
Literally learning. Real talk.
that struck a chord in me. But New Zealand,
yeah, you can't let them erase your history.
Yes.
You can't let them erase your memories. That's
Yes.
gonna always play a big role because you can always feed that back down to the youngest in the generation underneath.
Right.
Just gotta, like, bro, it's crazy. Like you said, history is ugly, yo. Like,
yeah.
and that's a part of it that's just mad beautiful, but some people don't have the resources to even fathom that
Right.
that idea.
And what I do like, I don't want to get too deep into what's going on there, but what I do like is that you guys are still able to preserve it. Y'all still able to pass it down to the centuries of generations of, the generations. You're able to pass that down. Not everybody is fortunate. So
This was a good video.
Yeah.
It had me thinking, like, again, we had received a comment, and it was so ugly, and it just showed that people really try to point out any small thing about a person that's not even nowhere near true. They really try to create a facade so everyone else can start thinking like them, and that's terrible.
Right.
And when we watching these videos with you guys, we learning so much, and we're also invested into the history of what we're getting into. So it's interesting.
Right. And most of the time we connecting with the culture. Sometimes we don't connect with the culture. We'll be like, oh, okay. You know, it's interesting to learn the information.
Very
but
interesting.
Some things we connect with so deeply, you know, and that just really struck a chord with me. Mm-hmm. So, yeah.
So it hit something, and I'm trying to figure out what happened. Because I want to know more now, you know, so.
You got to go find that TED Talk.
Yeah.
That sounds like a wise man, okay? So, like this video, subscribe, turn on the post notification bell. We have enabled our super thanks if you like to support the channel that way, as well as our join feature to become a VIP member of the channel. If you'd like to send in a request, make sure you check out our description box. We'll see you soon.
Peace.